Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Hi friends, this is Sudeep Shah, astronumerologist, and I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about the Outlook 2021. So what are you going to expect in 2021? Will the new normal continue, or are we going back to that old normal? What 2021 has in store for us? So these are the things that I'm going to discuss in today's video. So 2021, if you add up, it gives you number 5. Number 5 being the number of Mercury. The ruling deity of Mercury is Lord Ganesha. So do comment Om Shri Ganeshaya Namo in the comment box below, okay? And I pray to Lord Ganesha so that everybody is able to earn good amount of profits in this year. So 2020 is in the pages of history, but it has taught us many things that will ultimately help us to lead a better life in our upcoming days. So 2020 was an unexpected year with so many once in a lifetime events or experiences. Who would have thought that a virus would have stopped the fast moving world into a lockdown world? It is the year that taught us the value of human lives, humanity, and reminded us that health is the biggest wealth in this world. In this year, many people got to spend quality time with their friends and family, and on the other hand, many people lost many things. In the year 20, e-learning gained momentum as students could not visit educational institutions and work from home become a part of the new normal. In fact, in the pre-lockdown days, people used to make fun of work from home, but now many organizations are shifting to this method to save overhead costs. So that was all about 2020, which is now in the pages of history. Now what about 2021? Well, let me tell you that 2021 is going to be equally eventful, but on the positive side. There is no doubt that the occurrence of the pandemic made it worse for the economy, businesses, and relationships to survive. But as the sunrise awaits after every dark night, 2021 looks positive and hopeful. I wish you guys a very happy and a prosperous new year. So let us begin a new journey into 2021. As I said, 2021 adds up to number 5, the number of Mercury, the fastest moving planet of our solar system. It is the most adaptive and flexible number of numerology. So if you have number 5 in your chart or in your date of birth, then be thankful to God. Even if you don't have, if your driver number or your conductor number, that is your Mulank or Bhagyank, is also on number 5, then also be thankful to God. Even if it is not, then we can bring your name number to 5 as well. So don't worry about it. So the number has recovery powers, but it is very unstable. The only drawback of this number is that it starts slipping from the top. It is the number of change and transformation. The tagline for number 5 is expect the unexpected. This change is acceptable. This number is also about personal freedom, and people may take on trying learning about new interests. So in 2021, you're going to see people taking up a lot of extracurricular activities. They are going to follow their passion, hobbies, interests. So these are the things that are going to increase. So in this year, I can see many couples are going to tie the knot. So that's great news, and many couples are going to welcome new family members as well. But on the other hand, due to the unstable nature of Mercury, many relationships may collapse as well. And many hidden things, including extramarital affairs, may come to the forefront. So be careful and don't do such kind of things that may hurt the feelings of others. In 2021, you are going to see record breaking temperatures in the winter seasons and in the summer season as well. So it's going to be an extreme weather in 2021, both in winter and summer. In 2021, I see that the Indian government is going to give special attention to agriculture and public health. In fact, India will be one of the fastest economies to come out of this recession, and they will start getting the signals by the end of this year. On 15th August 2021, India will be entering its 75th year of independence. Now 7 plus 5 adds up to number 3. So from 12 we are getting number 3. Bharat adds up to number 6, India adds up to number 3, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be entering his 72nd year on 17th September this year. Now 7 plus 2 equals to 9. And for professional success, 3, 6 and 9 form a family of numbers in numerology. But in some cases 3 and 6 prove to be anti as well. Now we'll talk about it on a later date. Now this 3, 6 and 9, they form a family of numbers and they can do wonders. In the latter half of this year, I see more foreign investments coming into India. Mercury is a diplomat, and due to its unstable nature, you are going to see some breakthroughs and breakdowns in diplomacy. I can also see that the right-wing political ideology gaining momentum, and they are expected to do well in the poll-bound states, especially West Bengal. And most probably, Saurabh Ganguly will become the next CM of West Bengal if India forms the government. So we'll talk about it on a later date, what will be the outcome of the West Bengal elections and upcoming Vidhan Sabha elections. But for the time being, this is the numerological equations. Now 2021 will be the year of major economic growth, but there will be hindrances as well. But the economic growth will continue, especially in financial sectors, and the sectors that will be in focus are education, tour and travel, hospitality, IT, telecommunication, advertising, media, import, export. And let me tell you, artificial intelligence, 5G and satellite communication are going to be hot topics in the field of technology. In this year, I can see that the Bitcoin is going to reach new heights as well. And as per my calculations, I can see that the gold prices are going to consolidate in this year with an upward bias. Previous videos, I have said that silver is going to be the king of 2021. Demand for platinum will also increase in 2021 as well. In this year, metal is going to shine. Real estate will also start recovering as well. Now the path that we are eagerly waiting for is the stock market. Well, number 5 is the significator of gambling and trading. So this is for sure that a lot of funds are going to enter the stock market, and this may make the market even more volatile. Mercury has the habit of slipping from the top and has recovery powers as well. So the markets are going to be very volatile. You're going to see sharp trend reversals in the market. It will be a good market for the intraday traders. They can earn, expert traders can earn on both sides, and they can expect good movements in most of the trading sessions. Both bulls and bears will be able to earn from the markets if they are guided properly. Stars are hinting that scams may come to the forefront, and this may lead to high volatility in the global markets. Small investors should stay away from the market if they are unable to handle highly volatile markets. However, the trend for the global indices will be on the upside with sharp trend reversals. So this number 5 here also indicates that you're going to see a drastic change in public opinion, especially about politics, social matters and lifestyle. I can also see a rise in the cases of depression as well. So people need to take extra care of their mental health along with their physical health as well. People should avoid being over anxious, as this may lead to neurological disorders. Practice meditation. This year I can see many people are going to face issues related to digestive system and their skin as well. So eat healthy and maintain proper personal hygiene as well. So this year will be special for four numbers. Yes, four numbers which I shall share while presenting the numerological readings as per your root numbers, that is your Mulank. So if your personal age equals to your Mulank, that is, if your age is, suppose if your Mulank is 1 and if your age is 10, 19, 28 and so on, then you are one step ahead of others. This does not apply for people with Mulank 4 and 8. So this is a generalized reading based on your root number. And lastly, write 2021 and don't write apostrophe 21. Apostrophe 21 equals to 3. 3 and 5 are neutral, and number 5 is the number of recovery which we all need very badly at this moment. So number 1. If you were born on 1st, 10th, 19th and 28th of any month, then you are said to be ruled by number 1. Number 1 represents Sun, the king of the planets. Number 5 represents Mercury, the prince. Sun Mercury forms Buddhaditya Yoga. Number 1 is one of the 4 lucky numbers, and this year will be special for you. You are going to see a lot of ups and downs this year, but you will continue to move upward. Try to be diplomatic this year. Mid-April to mid-May, mid-August to mid-September are favorable for you. You should pay special attention to your health between mid-May to mid-June and mid-October to mid-December. Your financial condition will improve this year, but be cautious while lending money to others. You need to pay special attention to your relations. You need to stay cautious in the first half of the year, as the stars are indicating that you may find yourself in an extramarital affair as well. So the remedies are, you should offer hot water to Lord Surya. Just take a copper vessel, pour some water, add Ganga Jal, then add a bit of wheat, red chandan, and offer it to Surya Dev, and while offering chant Om Grini Suryaya Namaha. And after that you can chant Aditya Hridaya Stotra and perform Surya Namaskar Yoga, and this should help you in the negative times. So now let's move on to number 2. If you are born on 2nd, 11th, 20th and 29th of any month, you are said to be ruled by number 2. Number 2 represents Moon, the queen of the planets. In numerology, 2 and 5 are neutral, but 5 is flexible, so you need not to worry about it. Number 5 represents activity, and the fast-paced developments may trigger negative thoughts. You need to get rid of them, you need to control your emotions and think practically. This year will bring many good news for those who are associated with the garment, food and beverage industries. You need to pay special attention to your relationship and marital life between June to August, as the numbers are hinting towards the entry of a third person. You also need to take special care of your digestive system this year. Eat healthy. Now, what are the remedies for you? Worship and do Abhishek on Mercury Shivling every day. If you don't have Mercury Shivling, you can take any Shivling and you can do Abhishek daily. Every Monday, offer 11 bilbo leaves to Shivji. Now let's move on to number 3. If you are born on 3rd, 12th, 21st or 30th of any month, then you are said to be ruled by number 3. Number 3 represents Jupiter, the counselor of gods. It is also known as the planet of knowledge. In Vedic Numerology, 3 and 5 are neutral. People related to education sector are going to do well this year. Keep upgrading yourself with the latest trends. You are likely to reach new heights. This year, you should try to be expressive as well. Avoid overthinking. Your expenses are likely to increase this year, and also your sources of income will also increase this year. It is going to be a good year for the professionals, as they are going to come in contact with new clients as well. You may get opportunities for long-term investments. Proceed after carefully reviewing them. You are likely to get married between July to September this year. In the first quarter of this year, there is a possibility that you may find your lost love back. So keep trying and don't lose hope. Between April to September, you need to pay special attention to your health. especially in lower back and knees. Avoid overthinking at all costs. Remedies have turmeric milk with kesar, offer turmeric water to banana tree, visit temple of Lord Vishnu on every Thursdays, and try to wear a Rudraksh bracelet. Now let us move on to number 4. If you are born on 4th, 13th, 22nd or on 31st of any month, then you are ruled by number 4. Number 4 represents Rahu, the north node. Rahu creates illusion. Now this year will be much better for you as compared to last year. As I have said many times, 4 and 8 should avoid an association with each other as the results are extremes. Hence, you should avoid doing special work on those days that adds up to number 4 and 8. That is 4, 13, 22, 31, 8, 7 and 26th of any month. In Vedic Numerology, 4 and 5 are friends. This year will be a blessing for those who are in the tech and pharma sector. For those who are doing a job, they should be careful of corporate politics. In 2021, Mercury will bless you with a lot of investment opportunities, but investment should be long term after carefully studying. Avoid speculation and gambling. Pay special attention to your savings and spend wisely. This year, you may find yourself in multiple affairs, so be alert. You should also pay attention to your health. Try including yoga, pranayama, and meditation in your schedule and feel the difference. Remedies: you should feed black dogs, worship Ganeshi, wear Rudraksh bracelet, and avoid black color at all costs. So now let us move to number 5. So if you are born on 5th, 14th and or on 23rd of any month, then you are ruled by number 5. Mercury, the prince of the 9 planets. It is the planet of intelligence. This is your year, so make the most of it. As I said earlier, that this year will be special for 4 numbers. First was number 1 and next is you. Yes. Try to be flexible this year. You are a fighter and trust you will bounce back. So don't take important decisions in a hurried manner. Think with a cool and calm mind. For this, you need to practice meditation. Pay special attention to time management. You can start preparing for long-term investment from January end. Between June to September, you may meet your life partner and you may also get married this year. Stars are not favorable for you in April, May, mid-November to mid-December. Try to balance your personal and professional life in that period. So the remedies are: try to wear a silver ornament, silver bracelet. You should also wear a crystal bracelet on your left hand. Chant Ganesh Atharvashesha daily. Visit Ganeshji's temple and donate green items on Wednesdays. So now let us move on to number 6. If you were born on 6th, 15 and 24 of any month, then you are ruled by number 6. Number 6 represents Venus, the counselor of devils, Asur Guru Shukracharya. Now it is the planet of beauty and glamour. Number 5 and 6 are friends and both form Lakshmi Narayan Yoga. After Sun and Mercury, you are next in queue. Yes, this year is also special for number 6 as well. To lottery to lage bhai. So this year you will find yourself in a much more balanced position than other numbers. Yes, number 6 does make you feel balanced, as number 5 will bring instability in most of the numbers, but you will find yourself in a much balanced position as compared to others. After mid-March, you may take a calculated risk in terms of investment, and your expenses are also likely to increase this year, as well as your sources of income will also increase. You are likely to gain from stock market as well, but after careful consultation with your financial advisor. This year will be good for your love life, and 2022 will be much better. So don't overthink and stay calm. Between August and 1st of September, you need to be extra cautious while dealing with your finances. So always Keep the finance and accounts with yourself only. Do not blindly trust others when it comes to finance and accounts, especially in this time period which I mentioned. Now, remedies, you should wear a crystal bracelet and donate white items and visit Lakshmiji's temple on Fridays. Now, let us move on to number 7. If you are born on 7th, 16th, and 25th of any month, then you are ruled by number 7. Number 7 represents Ketu, the north node, the south node, sorry. Last year, you could not travel due to the pandemic, but this year, you can travel. You love traveling, and this year, you will get a lot of opportunities to visit many tourist destinations. This year will bring many good news for the professionals. Focus on your savings, and you can also invest wisely on long term basis only. God has given you the greatest gift, that is your intuition, your sixth sense. Trust it. Sometimes you will gain. This year you may also get opportunities to visit many spiritual places. And you also need to take special care of your health as old diseases may come back. For remedies, you should wear a silver bracelet and offer Hanumanji and offer a flag to Hanumanji on Tuesdays. Now, number 8. If you are born on 8, 7, and 26th of any month, then you are ruled by number 8. Number 8 represents Saturn, the planet of justice. It is the slowest moving planet in the solar system. Now, I know that it is the most struggling number, but don't worry. 2021 is here, and it is going to be special as well for you guys. So, like number 1, number 5, and number 6, you are also going to do better than others in 2021. So gear up and get ready to move on. In Vedic Numerology, number 5 and number 8 are friends. People ruled by Saturn are generally reserved and serious, but this year something else is going to happen. Mercury will make you expressive, and your circle is also going to increase. So don't pull yourself back, enjoy the freedom. You should also avoid doing special work on dates that adds up to 4 and 8, that is 4, 13, 22, 31, 8, 17, and 26th of any month. This year you will do better in the field of metal and real estate. You are also likely to get new job opportunities, so don't miss them. Your expenses are going to increase, so take care over there. And if you are unmarried, then you are likely to meet your life partner this year. And if you are married, then you should avoid using harsh words. You need to maintain a balance between a personal and professional life this year. Between April to July, you need to pay special attention to your health. Overall, I can see that your physical and mental health are going to remain positive this year. Though people ruled by number 8 are advised to avoid speculation and gambling, but this year you can gain in long-term investments, especially in metal sector and government bonds. Remedies: wear a crystal bracelet, visit Shani Devji's temple on Saturday and light a lamp of mustard oil, and visit Hanumanji's temple on Tuesdays and Saturdays. Now, the last but not the least, let us talk about number 9. If you are born on 9, 18, and 27th of any month, then you are ruled by number 9. Number 9 represents the planet Mars, the lieutenant or the Senapati of the 9 planets. It is the most energetic planet of the solar system. Number 9 represents the number of humanity. In Vedic numerology, number 5 and 9 are anti to each other. So this year you should remain calm and maintain a diplomatic approach across all spheres of life. This year you should avoid making big decisions. This year you should avoid taking big risks. Wait till next year 2022, things will become fine. Stay calm and focused this year. That's the only mantra that I would like to give you. So try to focus on your personal life and try to improve your relationship with your family members. You should also pay special attention to your health as well this year. So for remedies, chant Hanuman Chalisa daily, visit Hanumanji's temple on every Tuesday, and chant Mahamrityunjay mantra 108 times a day. So with this I conclude my video for Outlook 2021. And once again I wish you guys a very happy and prosperous 2021. Namaskar.